Hello traders, welcome to this live market analysis of Forex pair. So let's start our analysis of today for the next week. So first of all, let's start from the dollar index. If we go to the 4 hour time frame, you can see that price drop from the 13 October high and price test this area and then drop toward its support, which is very crucial level. You can see that on the left hand side, you can see that price is rejecting from multiple times from this area of support. So on the Friday, we have seen that previous 4 hour candle price rejected from this area of support here, which is 111.77 area, and again 4 hour candle is also rejecting from this area. And if we see the 200 moving average, which is round about almost some points short from the current price of dollar index, so this is a very crucial level of support for the dollar index. All right, so if we go to the shorter time frame like 4 hour, you can see that there is a strong support area to the left hand side. You can see that price rejected multiple times from this area, and in the current scenario you can see that we have seen the double bottom area of a market chart pattern, and this shows the uh, weakness in the bearishness selling trend. So in the 30 minutes, you can see that there is a clear market double bottom formation, and price has some kind of range area. So on the Monday open, if price break this area to the upside and we break this previous 30-minute candle, and the next candle is close above this area, so our next target is this area, which is around about small zone, small level. And if price break this area, so this is also a neckline. So we go to test this area, which is around about 112.62 area, 200 moving average. And if I close this moving average, we have at these Fibonacci levels. So we are expecting that price come to test this area, and if broken, we can see, okay, if price break this area, next level is around about 112.654, where 200 moving average, and next area is this Fibonacci and this area. So these are the resistance for the dollar index. All right. So if we go to next my playlist area trade setup, so which is euro dollar. So in the euro dollar, you can see that I have gone to yeah, here. Here we have a clear rejection from the upside. Here we have a previous market strong level of resistance. Here you can see that if you go to the 1 hour, you can see that price is rejecting, and there is an inverse of dollar index. All right, because 58% of in the dollar index is euro. The strength of euro, if euro strong, then dollar index drops, and dollar, if dollar strong, euro and all currency pairs are dropping. All right, so if on the Monday price break this support area, all right, so we have expecting that price retest and then come to this area, which is sell side liquidity area, and our first target this zone, and then price come to this area and fill this peak, which is around about 9704. So this is very great setup for the euro dollar with a very good risk to reward area. You can see that we have a stop loss of almost 20 to 25 pips, and first target is 30, and next target is 100, and this is round about this. So if I put here, you can this. So our first trade entry is around about here, and first target is this. And if you wait for the breakout, you can short again at this area, breakout of this area, and then our stop loss is this, and our target are this. All right, so here we have a two setup in the euro dollar. All right, so our next trade setup is in pound yen. So in the pound yen on the Friday, due to some fundamentals, the uh, UK Prime Minister resigned from his seats, so that's why pound is struggling and dropped toward this very hardly drop to its supports. All right, so if we go to 4 hour time frame, you can see that price break this previous market structure and come to test this area and fill this gap area. So in the 1 hour, you can see that price break and come to retest this area. So if price come to retest, and then we see sort of bearishness and bearish candle, so you can go short from here, and your stop loss above this area, which is previous zone. All right, and our target are this Friday low. All right, so here we have a good straight short setup in the GJ. All right, but if price come to this area and close above this, so we have a scalp trade for this area because we have a clear range and clean candle to the downside, and we are expecting that if price any candle of 1 hour is close above this zone, which is 167.90, so we have expect that price come to this area because we have a, on the left hand side we have a clear clean candle, and price come to this area, but our main focus is on the downside because on the smaller time frame price was in downtrend. Alright, so if price come to this area and we see sort of bearish candle, bearish engulfing pin bar and injection, then we go short from this area and our target are this. Alright, so this is a very good setup in GJ. So if we go to next, or next is AUDCAD. So here you can see that price break out this range area and consolidation to the upside on the 4 hour and close above this area. We go to the 1 hour, you can see that price was in range market, and now it's clearly broke this area and now come to retest this area. So if price come to retest and we have a sort of double bottom market structure here, so if price form this double bottom and price then close above this area, above this zone in 1 hour, so you can go long for this target. All right, so here we have, if I draw this, so here we have entry and low is below this area, and our first target is this, and our next target is this one. All right, so here we have a clear setup, like price come to form double bottom here. All right, and then go to up, and if price directly break this Friday high, then we also go long from here, and our target are same as, and our stop loss is below this area of support. All right, so our last and next signal and setup is in crude oil. So in the crude oil you can see that price was in sort of a rejection from this area, and we have a clear 200 moving average and price taking resistance from the area. So if price break this area, we have a scalp trade for this trend line. You can see that price rejecting from this trend line multiple time. So if price break this area to the upside, then we have a scalp trade for this area, but we are expecting that price come to this support and then break out this support and come to this zone. Why this zone? Because we have a clear market gap to the upside, and we have to expect that price come to this gap and area this week, or fill this gap to the around about 79 dollars per barrel. All right, so here we have a good setup. If price break this area to the upside, then we have a scalp, and then we look for the short position from here. All right, and if price directly break this area like this, so we are expecting the price come to this area and fill this previous market gap. All right, so here we have some setups. You can follow these setups on the market open and see how market reacts, and then you can go trade on our direction. All right, so see you soon in the next video. Bye.